Hello students. Now today we will do the experiment of energy gap of a PN junction diode. First we will do the experiment with the help of a virtual lab. We will find the energy gap and then we will demonstrate the experiment with the help of a equipment here. Okay. So what do you mean by energy gap of a semiconductor? We know a semiconductor is nothing but which has an energy gap between the valence band and the conduction band here. So here in this experiment you need to find the energy gap of a germanium or a silicon diode. We know that the values of germanium is 0.68 electron volt and silicon is 1.1 electron volt. So here we use the formula of energy gap 2 into slope into Boltzmann constant into 2.303 by 1.6 into 10 power minus 9. So this is the formula. We will first find the energy gap with the help of virtual lab and then we will see with the help of the equipment. So let us enter into the virtual lab. We will connect the circuit now. If you see, this is a circuit diagram as per the experiment. We need to have a diode, battery and an ammeter and a thermometer. Similar circuit we will connect in the virtual lab now. First, use the icon of place container. If you click it, you will able to have a container here. Then, according to the circuit diagram, we need a battery, ammeter and voltmeter. So, let us connect the circuit. First, let us take a diode and then ammeter. If you click, you are able to get an ammeter and we need a battery. And also we need a voltmeter. So now let us connect the circuit now. So if you use this connect option, you are able to connect the circuit. Now we got the circuit as per our circuit diagram in our manual. Look at it. Okay, fine. We have a battery, voltmeter, diode and ammeter. So now we need to place a thermometer inside the lid. So in this experiment, we are finding temperature versus current. With a decrease of temperature, we are finding the current values, right? So if you see here in the down, let us select the voltage. We are selecting a voltage of 2 volts and we are with temperature versus current. So let us start with a temperature of 75 degrees centigrade. Okay, and if you click this option, you will able to get the current. See, for 74 degrees you got the current as 27.514 microamperes. So note it down. 75 temperature, you got the current as 24. Okay. Next again with 5 degrees decrease of temperature, 65 degrees. Let us see the current. 21.715 degrees. 10.476. Now we got temperature versus current. With 55 degrees of temperature, we got the corresponding current. Now if you simply click this option of calculate data, you will get temperature 1 by T and log I. So we need to plot a graph 1 by T on x-axis, log I on y-axis. So if you simply click the option draw graph, you are able to get a graph. You got a graph. Next step, we need to find the slope. From the slope, you will able to get the energy gap. So, we will take the slope now. I am entering the coordinates of x and y. If you simply click the option of find slope, you will be able to get the slope. If you enter the value of the slope in the given option, so we have plotted the graph. With the help of graph, let us calculate the slope and put it in the formula, and you calculate the energy gap value. So enter this coordinates from the graph into this particular coordinate slot. We got the slope 1.382. Now substitute the value of the slope here. Calculate the energy gap. We have seen the experiment of energy gap with the help of virtual lab. Now see, let us calculate the energy gap by using the apparatus. So we will switch on the oven. We will apply the voltage of 2 volts as how we have seen the virtual lamp. Now there is increase of temperature. Let us allow to increase the temperature up to 75. So these are the readings of temperature versus the current. For every 5 degrees decrease of temperature, we are noting the corresponding current. Then from Kelvin, we are converting again 1 by T and log I. With these readings, we will plot a graph 1 by T on x-axis and log I on y-axis. So by seeing this graph, we are able to have a slope from this. So take any 2 points, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, we will get a slope. By substituting the slope value into the formula, we will get the energy gap around 1.27 electron volt.